Hello, Cancer. Welcome to Your Soul's Tarot. I'm Kristen with Soul Therapy, and this is your weekly timeless love reading. I hope y'all are doing well. I've already drawn out the cards for you. Unfortunately, I was not recording, so we're going to start from here, and this is what your spread looks like. So we have the Emperor in reverse, the Devil, the Magician, and of course, the Nine of Wands. Let me tell you about this Emperor in reverse. Let me tell you about this. He is immature. He is insecure. He is lazy. He is a liar. He is a manipulator. He has no honor whatsoever. And the reason why he shows up as the Emperor in reverse as opposed to some other scoundrelous, spineless POS is because he appears. He tries to appear as if he is strong, accountable, direct, honest, hardworking. It's a facade. He is not any of those things. As a matter of fact, he has some tendencies that start with an N that people use too much online, so I'm trying not to use the word. But he has those tendencies. He has a tendency to be very controlling and try to finagle things with the Devil to the Magician. Never a good combination. None of these three together should ever be together in a good reading. Not saying you're having a bad reading. I'm just saying we're learning about your person here, right? So they move things around in their own favor. They're very cunning and very strategic, and they understand how to get what they want from others by using things that they've learned or picked up throughout the years. Not a very trustworthy person, which is why you are in the Nine of Wands when it comes to them, and you are trying to get the let a dodge. Yeah, you're really burdened by this situation. You just want the truth. You just want them to love you and to balance things out. But really, I mean, they have this game they play with you where, they're not sure. Maybe they feel like it, maybe they don't. One minute they really want you, the next minute, they're busy. One minute they're telling you how they feel about you, the next minute you can't get them to reiterate that or show. They can say it, but they can't show it. Manipulation, tactics. And you're just like, I'm not moving from this spot. I've got my wand in my hand. I got my bandages on because this person has been fucking with me for way too long. I'm not even. What is it? You know what, Spirit? I can't with this person. What does this person want with Cancer? Spirit, what does this person want with my lovely Cancer? Okay. Sure. Okay. Oh, Lord. Bottom of the deck, the Hierophant. Oh, boy. This person, I can't. They want truth and clarity. Actually, this goes here. I remember that. They want truth and clarity. They want... Such a son of a bitch. By the way, the truth, the clarity sword that is used to make decisions with and to cut people's heads off is clarifying their Emperor in reverse. So it's almost like this is like this, the energy. This manipulator wants to tell you the truth. They want you to know that they want to start over with you. They want a new beginning with you. Right underneath the Devil. Yeah, they want a new beginning with you. And they just are unsure because you have been treating them very cold lately. You haven't been working with them. They really want to offer you this part of them, but they just don't think that you'll be interested. And clearly they are playing games. They're trying to cause conflict. You see, they see you as somebody who's very stable, very smart, very sharp, very nurturing and loving, and they're trying to use that nurturing, loving side to get pity from you. So, and make it look like, it's like, oh, I know he feels more for me, but he's too afraid to tell me because he thinks I'll reject him. But what he really wants from me is, he's just really afraid of abandonment. And he really wants me to be there for him. And he really wants me to believe him and start a new beginning with him. No. He's manipulating you. And that's what the cards are saying. I know it's really hard to hear, and that's not something you want to hear. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and get your feelings for this person. How do you feel about this person? Do you even know what is going on? Do you know that they're doing this? How do you feel about this person? How do you feel, Cancer? How do you feel about this person that we're reading for here? Oh, of course you do. Well, we already know that you're feeling the Nine of Wands. Your heart's broken. You feel very often, you will find Cancer up in their head or even crying, stressed out over this matter, over this person. You feel that they, you honestly believe they love you. You honestly believe that is the truth. They love me. And they want a new beginning with me, but they can't offer me right now. And this is a Page of Pentacles, and you are the Queen of Pentacles. They can't offer me anything right now. And so you are very stressed out because what you are getting from them, what you are understanding is this back and forth, push and pull, in and out, inconsistent, energy that cannot be stabilized, and it is breaking your heart. You want to change in this situation. You want to go back to the way that it used to be when they were love bombing you. And you're waiting for that. You really literally, yep, love bombing, here we go. You're waiting for them to come back with that energy because you do see them as the King of Cups. And let me tell you why you see them as the King of Cups. Because people with the N-word tendencies, which, we're not diagnosing anyone around here, so we'll just call it the N-word. People with those tendencies, narcs, the way that they get you is they figure out what it is, that soft spot you have, the need that you have, and they fill that need very quickly, rushing the relationship and making it look like you are whatever it is that you need. Maybe you want a lot of love, maybe you want a house, maybe you want children, maybe you want whatever. They find out what your need is and they bomb you with it. Like they give you all this love and you're like, oh my God, I'm so in love with this person. They're the most amazing person. I want to spend the rest of my life with them. I want to have a union with them. I want to have traditional values with them. They are my King of Cups. But underneath this King of Cups, the truth is they are an Emperor in reverse, manipulating you. They're using your desires against you because they know what they're doing so that they can get their needs met by you. And then when you are not giving them exactly what they want all of the time, then they figure out ways to go backwards and start to like pull away from you so that you come after them. And so instead of, giving you, let's say for example, being your King of Cups, they're offering you an Ace of they're offering you a Pentacle like from a page perspective, like somebody who doesn't really know what they're doing or doesn't have enough to give you because something's wrong and you need to help them with that thing that's wrong. And every time you try to help them, they leave, and then they come back and they leave, this inconsistent behavior, and it's got you all up in your head. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't do nothing but worry about what's going on with this person, and your heart is broken. You want a change. Okay? I'm sorry you're going through this. This is a really painful, shitty situation that you're going through. But I just don't get the sense that you know that this person is playing with you, that they're abusing you, essentially. They're emotionally abusing you. They are taking you for granted. They are not being a nice person. Spirit, will Cancer's person change and find out that Cancer is a great person and that they love them and that they would maybe be willing to change for them or become more healed? What's going to happen with Cancer's person when it comes to their love for Cancer? Will it develop in any kind of way that is meaningful? So I see the Four of Wands, this balanced energy, this celebratory energy. Okay. All right. Well, you know, this person is going to say that they want to tell you the truth. They want to tell you how they really feel about you. And there seems to be some kind of disappointed energy, some regret of looking at the past and only looking at the past and not seeing what is right behind them or, and proverbially in front of them. And then this energy of moving away from something or leaving something behind to create some balance or justice. It's kind of like, what's the word? Karma, balance, justice, the 11 card, and boundaries being set. So I think what's going to happen in this particular situation when it comes to you and your feelings for this person is that you're going to get to a point where their pattern, especially after watching this, their pattern is not going to be something that you naively believe anymore. And it's actually going to not only bring you in the heartbreak that you're currently in, but this heartbreak is going to lead to like severe disappointment. Like this could have been so good. And, I would have loved you properly and we could have had something really great together, but instead I'm going to move on. So I see you moving away from this person in an effort to teach them a lesson. And while you're away from them, this is going to be a really challenging time for you because y'all have a super duper soul tie. There is the connection that you have with them is very subconscious. It's very, that's how they do this. They program you subconsciously. So you are very attached to them, and that is understandable. That is very understandable. So walking away with the Five of Pentacles is going to bring you a lot of torment, mental torment with the Nine of Swords. But it's in this place that you're going to be able to set boundaries for yourself. And those boundaries that you set for yourself are going to lead you to this Four of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be like an ending and a new adventure. Something that's being hidden from you now. Look at that, the Lovers. Yeah. So, really coming to a place where you can recognize what they're doing. And then once you recognize what they're doing, give them a little time and watch them do it. Watch it in action. Maybe change yourself a little bit, like not change yourself as a whole, but I mean like the way that you normally would react to things, just to see what the adjustment in their reaction is. if you're comfortable doing something like that, just to see how they're playing you and if that's true. I mean, you don't have to take tarot's word for it. As a matter of fact, we do suggest that you never take tarot's word for it, because just like any energy, things could change overnight, even faster than that. So it's very important that you go with your own personal discernment and your own gut. And in this particular situation, the advice is to give it a chance. Watch them come in and out. Watch the little offers they give you. Watch them holding back their love. And then when you seem like you're pulling away or something, they'll use some kind of other tactic to get you to come closer to them. Whether that's pulling away from you to get you to chase them. If they pull away from you, try not chasing. This is what this is saying here. It's going to be very disappointing, but try to let them go. Like, go in another direction. Teach them a lesson not to mess with you. And then set really clear boundaries. No, if you want to be with me, this is what I require. I want you to tell me the truth. I want to know this. I want to know that. I want to know that. And not only words. This is very important. Action with the wands. If they really want to be with you, then they need to prove it through their actions. And what I see here is this is going to come tumbling down. And then you're going to start on a new journey, something that's hidden from you right now, but has something to do with the lovers, which is, you know, another relationship that is connected in spirit. Instead of this incredibly hard, emotional, heavy torment that you are experiencing in this sad. It's sad, and I'm sorry that you're going through it. I hate to leave the reading on this note, but I mean, technically it is a positive note, because, you know, what Spirit is saying is that this relationship is going to come to an end once you assert your boundaries, and that there will be some discovery or some excitement or something for something that's currently hidden, like a dream or something about a new relationship. A new partnership, see, partnership relationship. Yeah. Okay. Good luck to you. Please let me know what happens in the comments. I've just been letting everybody know. Thank you so much for your comments and your likes and subscribes. I mean, it makes me feel so supported, and I'm so happy to have you on this journey with me. It means the world to me. I'll see you on the next one.